Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the final game of a 5-game series. It felt like such a long series, man. But it's over. The Brewers win today, 4-1, over the Chicago Cubs. A pair of 2-run innings in the second inning and the 8th inning prevailed the Milwaukee Brewers to the win. They got a solid start from Quinn Priester. I'm not going to say great, but I thought it was a solid start. Issued a lot of walks, but he was able to, really pitch around that and only give up 1 run, and he threw 4.1 innings. The bullpen done the rest of the job in the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th. They were able to do their job, and they get the win. So, while yes, the Cubs took 3 of the 5 games, because they took 3 of the 5 games, but the Brewers also got 2 of them. The division lead was 9 games, so it's now was down to 5, but now it's back up to a 7-game lead. Or it was down to a 6-game lead. They could have got it down to 5, but now it's back up to 7. So yeah, I think the Brewers were going to win this division. Man, I thought they were going to win it anyways, regardless of what the Cubs do. But yeah, the Cubs just made it even harder, losing this game today. Like, I know you won 3 out of the 5, which is good, but the Brewers still won 2 of them, and you only gained 2 games out of this 5-game series. So, not really much gain there, but they still took 3 games, so the starting pitching was really damn good for the Cubs this week. I thought. Pretty good pitching performances this week. But let's go over the pitching here for the Brewers. Let's go over the starters. Quinn Priester goes 4.1 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 5 walks, 4 strikeouts for Quinn Priester. He walked 5, but he only gave up 1 earned run. The Cubs just couldn't take advantage. The Brewers are, since July 6th, are 3-4 versus the Cubs and 27-4 versus everyone else. And these are close games. They've lost some close games. Today was pretty close until the Brewers got that 8th inning with 2 runs. Like, yeah, you're happy you won 3 out of 5. It's a division rival. You're glad you won 3 out of 5. But the Brewers are still going to leave with a commanding 7-game lead in the National League Central. And there's still 34 games remaining. I get it. But they can't count their chickens before they hatch yet. The Brewers schedule, you still got the Phillies, the Blue Jays, the Padres, but you welcome the challenges. You don't want a cakewalk into the playoffs playing easy schedule the rest of the season. They still have some tough games. But yeah, as I was talking about Quinn Priester, only 1 earned run today. He's been a really good piece for this team, man. I believe when they traded for him, so that was a great trade. It's worked out for them. Yeah, I think he has like a 3.4 ERA this year so far. So he's having a pretty good season for this team, man. But yeah, along with that, Bryce Turang added another homer to his power-packed August. He hadn't had much power this year, but in just August, I don't know, man. He's just added so much power in August where he's hitting home run after home run as Bryce Turang at the bottom of that lineup. Trevor McGill logged his 30th save on a big day for the bullpen. Their bullpen had to cover, I think, 5 innings? Or maybe 4 and 1/3. But they became the first team in the majors to bank 80 victories. And Trevor McGill's had such a good year, man. 30 saves. And then a nice play by Caleb Durbin to end the ball game. With that throw from third base to the first baseman. And then Isaac Collins was 0 for 3 today, and has really been struggling. He's 0 for 14 in the series. It's 1 for his last 22, dating to the day he was named the NL Player of the Week before delivering a huge 2-run single. And there in the bottom of the top of the 8th inning, a 2-run single to really break this game open. So his first hit as a dad was a memorable one. So he's been struggling, but a big hit there when they needed it to break it open. And Bryce Terang has just had a hell of a fucking series. I think when he hit that 2-run homer, he was 8 for 17 with 6 RBIs and 20 RBIs in 19 games in August. Phenomenal, man. And Quinn Priester was pretty good, and then he just lost his command lapse. Nick Mears limited a bases loaded 1-out jam to 1 run in the 5th inning after Quinn Priester's command collapsed. So great job from Nick Mears. The walks have been a killer for the Brewers, I feel like, in this series. So they were able to not let that happen today like it's kind of happened in this series. But yeah, let's go to the bullpen. Nick Mears, 0.2 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. That was really the big threat for the Cubs. They had another one in the 8th, 1st, and 3rd, but didn't get anything there. So that bases loaded jam was really their best opportunity. 0.2 innings for Mears, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts for Grant Anderson. 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout for Grant Anderson. Even he's got out of this bullpen with a 2.9 ERA. Jared Cohen, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Andrew Uribe, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. And then Trevor Miguel, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout for Miguel to get his 30th save. For the offense, Frelick, 2 for 4, Isaac Collins, 1 for 4, 2 RBIs for Isaac Collins. Contreras, Yelich, Vaughn were all each 0 for 3 and a walk. Durbin 0 for 4, Turang 2 for 4, 2 RBIs with a 2-run homer. Lockridge 0 for 2, pinch hitting Perkins 0 for 2, Joey Ortiz 1 for 2. Went out of the game. I believe he fouled a ball off himself. And Monasterio 1 for 1 and a run scored, replacing him. For the Cubs and the Brewers, like I said, their 80th win improved to 80 and 48. For the Cubs, Shota, 7 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. For Jota Imanaga. And I thought he pitched well today. He gave that 2-run homer, but that was it. It's just the offense didn't give him any run support, and they only got that 1 run. He pitched as well as he could for 7 innings against a really good Brewers team. But the offense just could never come through and get him a lead to work with. The only damage was that 2-run homer, but that was a big home run off Imanaga there by Turang. Yeah, great outing from Imanaga, though. Ryan Brazier, 1 inning, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And Pomeranz, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout. Let's go over the offenses now. The Cubs dropped to 73 and 55. This was a fun series, man. This was a close game. Until the 8th inning where the Brewers broke it open to a 3-run lead. But this was a fun back-and-forth series. Frelick, 2 for 4. Collins, 1 for 4. 2 we already went over the Brewers' stats. I'm an idiot. Excuse me. Let's go over the Cubs' stats. Bush, 1 for 4 and a walk. Kyle Tucker, 0 for 4 and a walk. He plays today. I don't know why he's playing through his hand injury. I don't get it. It's stupid. Suzuki, 0 for 4 and a walk. Pete Crow, 0 for 2, a walk and an RBI for Pete Crow. What the fuck is happening? Ian Happ, 1 for 2, 2 walks. Horner, 1 for 4. Castro, 1 for 3. Swanson, 0 for 2 and a walk. Casey, pinch hitting, 0 for 1. McGuire, 0 for 2 and a walk. And Carson Kelly, pinch hitting, 1 for 1. Now the Cubs scored their 1 run in the bottom of the 5th. They had 5 hits, 1 run. Milwaukee, 7 hits, 4 runs, 2 in the 2nd, and 2 in the 8th. Now let's go over your scoring summary. Top of the 2nd, Turang homers. Bottom of the 5th, Pete Crow with the sac fly. The top of the 8th, Collins with the 2-run single to make your final score 4-1. So yeah, fun week, fun 5-game series, fun week of baseball recap, man, with the Dodgers and then, you know, the Tigers and Astros, the Brewers, Cubs. to get through the first 4 days of this week. So yeah, that's all to say. I'll be for the weekend. I will be doing the Dodgers Padres. Obviously, do every Dodger game. So I don't know why I bother to tell you, because you know I'm gonna do every Dodger game. But I will also be doing Red Sox and Yankees. That's the only other like good series, and both teams are good. And I'll be doing Red Sox Yankees tonight as well. And then I believe for these 4 games, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Big 4-game Mama series between the Red Sox and the Yankees. That's currently on right now. I'll be here tonight. And I think that's it. And I'll do my college football season preview tonight as well. Yes, I'll be doing my season preview for the 2025 college football season. That starts Saturday, Iowa State, Kansas State. Friday, I'll do a preview and prediction, because that's like week 0. So instead of preview or predicting the other games that I don't fucking know about, I'll just do a separate video tomorrow, preview and prediction for Iowa State and Kansas State. But yep, that's all to say. Peace.